Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you guys how you can make your WRX or STI flutter for cheap by making a blow-off or bypass valve block-off plate. I'll leave some preview clips of it before showing how to do it. Enjoy! Now, onto making the block-off plate. First, you have to remove the bypass filter, or in this case, this HKS blow-off valve that I don't really like. There are two 12mm bolts holding it in on each side. After removing the bolts, you'll be able to remove the valve to get access to the gasket inside, which we'll use to mock up the block-off plate. Once both bolts are loose, carefully remove the valve from the intercooler. Make sure that you don't accidentally drop the gasket when removing. You can keep it from falling by holding the lower part of the valve like this. And just like that, simple. Now, keep the valve in a safe spot while we go trace the gasket. So how you want to do this is by placing the gasket on a piece of sheet metal or paper and tracing the outer part of the gasket with a marker along with the screw holes, but do not mark out the inner area because this plate is supposed to block that part off. And here's the finished block-off plate. It's quite a bit thicker than you need it to be, but normally you can just use sheet metal and some metal snips to cut it out. And as you can see, it fits perfectly. Installing it is also very simple. To make it easier, or at least for me, place the gasket onto the valve and then slide on the block-off plate. Use one of the bolts to hold them in place. Then, carefully bring it onto the intercooler where you're going to want to tighten the screw just enough so that it holds it in. Then, take the second screw and make sure that the plate, gasket, and bolt hole are all aligned. Now, with the valve in the right mounting position, you can tighten both of them with a ratchet or wrench. Alright, so the block-off plate is installed and you can just barely see it with the blow-off valve installed. Now, all that's left to do is to give it a test drive. Here's a cold start for you to enjoy. Now that the car is warmed up, let's go get some clips of the turbo flutter. Personally, I think this sounds great, much better than the high-pitched HKS blow-off sound which I don't really like. But of course, that's down to preference. If you ever plan on trying this out yourself, this is pretty much what it would sound like, so go for it. Anyways, if you found this video helpful or even entertaining, please do leave a like and subscribe. If you have any video suggestions, like a pure sound compilation, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll make a video about it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching.
I get space when I'm thinking about you, but I don't wanna go to bed, it's late, but I'm fine.